4 ties, 5 lead changes today. Foul on Tulane away from the ball. A little bit of a skirmish here for the moment. With Daniels and Dandridge, they separate them quickly. Penny Hardaway's all the way out on the court. And so is Ron Hunter.
This game means so much to both of these teams. Both Hunter and Hardaway getting their teams together to defuse the situation. Patrick Adams in the middle of it.
And the officials, Pat Adams, Bart Lennox, and KP Burnett Jr. trying to get these teams separated as well here.
Ron Hunter and Penny Hardaway diffusing the situation.
Yeah.
As if they're Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed out here in New Orleans.
The foul is on Percy Daniels, who picks up his first for Tulane. So after all that, and it's the 6th team foul. Let's go back to the, well, right there, yeah.
So remember, Daniels just dunked on Memphis. Dandridge has something to say. Forbes comes in. Nobody pushes and shoves. I'm sure there was a lot of unpleasantries. There's Ron Hunter. You know, I think he's going to get popped with a right cross from Penny Hardaway with that hand.
How great was that? Oh, great shot, guys. That's so cool. I mean, you know, the respect that each of these two have for each other, right? You know they're battling it out, right? And there's been some crazy games, right? Tulane won the previous 2 in the regular season. They got blown out like 40 points in the tournament last year. You know, here they are now with a lot on the line today, and that's cool to see that. You got to have fun out there.
Yeah, Ron Hunter and Penny Hardaway, tremendous respect. Penny Hardaway has been nominated for the Naismith Hall of Fame, and I hope he gets in. And of course, Ron Hunter, what he did, player at Miami, I live close to that university, his name still comes up regularly as one of the greats at Miami, very successful at IUPUI, and then of course, off to Georgia State, we were in multiple Sun Belt championships. I called many of those games as he won those games with his son, and then now to Tulane, he's completely resurrected. Look at this building. Look at this building. Look, you can come in here and there'd be family members at the games. This is completely sold out.
They're taking a look at the last sequence, obviously, to see if there's anything additional if they need to call, upgrading anything, or even calling a flagrant or anywhere. I don't think there is.
At worst would be a double dead ball technical foul.
Yeah, that too, right.
That would be the worst.
Yeah,
and
there really wasn't any contact.
Just basically keep peace and send a message to both teams.
Right.
But my guess would be they're discussing a double dead ball technical foul.
Yeah, it's either a dead ball contact technical, right? Or
probably one on Dandridge and then maybe on Forbes. Possibly Williams.
They'll let us know. It's a 2-point lead for Tulane here. It was the 16th foul, first on Daniels. So it's just going to be Memphis possession. But we'll wait and see if there's anything additional that's called here before we get back to action.
But this game is so important because Memphis, of course, with 1 loss, and there's a logjam at the top of this league.
KP Burnett Jr. is coming over here to tell us what they have ruled. Pat Adams is still over at the monitor, and Bart Lennox is talking to Ron Hunter. So everybody's got a responsibility here. We'll relay the information to you here in just 1 second. 2-point Tulane lead. What did he say?
Yeah, just as we had discussed. So the foul will stand as it was called. There's going to be a dead ball technical foul on Malcolm Dandridge and a dead ball technical foul on Jalen Forbes. And then Memphis will retain possession off of the double technical fouls, the dead ball technical fouls.
Okay, so Forbes picks up his first. Dandridge has 2 now from Memphis. As we said, the initial foul was on Daniels, his first for Tulane. And you know, when you get a Memphis game, it's kind of a little bit of a running joke. You know, we're going to be here a while.
Yeah, yeah.
I always feel like, you know, I don't know what it is. And they play hard. You know, there's fouls called. Sometimes a lot of fouls. We don't have a ton. You know, and then there's reviews and all that. It just seems like Memphis games last a while.
And Mike, this game is so important as you look at Charlotte. What a job Aaron Fern and the 49ers have done at 5-1. Memphis at 4-1. Fort Atlantic, SMU, UAB, North Texas. This is a long jam. That's why I say this league is nuts.